Hello, everyone. Welcome to Night Reading Sprints. We're going to hope we don't have any technical issues. I feel like I'm so out of practice because I haven't done this in so long. And who are you? What are you reading? What do you like to read? Give us the details.
Hi, my name is Layna. My channel is Layna's Bookshelf. I read thrillers and historical fiction and some other things here and there. I dabble in some various things. And thanks, Jessie, for inviting me to join Sprints tonight. It's always I feel like Sprints is when I get like the most reading done like in one like concentrated time. And I am reading a physical book right now. I don't have the audio at all. It's really hard to find. But I'm reading The Orphanage by the Lake by Daniel G. Miller. And if you know me or my channel at all, this is exactly the type of book that I read. And I'm really liking it. I'm halfway through. I am on page 145. And I'm liking it. It's about a private investigator who gets a call from this woman saying that her goddaughter went missing from an orphanage. And so she looks into it and she starts realizing that this orphanage has had like a ton of runaway girls in the past 50 years or 25 years or something, like more than like any other orphanage in the area. So now she's trying to figure out like what happened to this girl and how are these other missing girls linked to it. So
nice. Good. How far are you into it again?
Page 145. So I think I'm like a little bit under halfway.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm glad you were able to come. But for those who don't know, if this is your first time seeing me on screen, my name's Jessie. Welcome to my channel. We started 15 minutes later than normal. I just premiered my Sleep When I'm Dead book club picks for the rest of the year. So yeah, you'll have to go check that out. Check out Discord as well. I just updated that while we were live as well. So yeah, October, November, they're ready. I'm so excited. I just have to wait for one more book to be published. So yeah, check that out. We have Survive the Night Readathon coming up, which I believe Layna's joining Sprints on Friday too as well.
Mm-hmm. On awesome. Friday, yep. I might be a couple minutes late because I finished rehearsal at 7:30, but I plan on being there.
Yeah, no worries at all. So readathon starting on Friday, which I'm so excited. I feel like it's like crunch time on getting everything done, but I think I have everything done. I think the last thing I have to do is just finalize games. So yeah, all that information is in the description box. It should be. But tonight I'm going to be continuing with We Are All Guilty Here by Karen Slaughter. I at the last minute am the co-host this month. Well, yeah, for this month, but we're discussing it on October 2nd. Elizabeth from Reading Riley is, she has a book club as well. So I am the co-host for this month and we'll be reading and discussing that on October 2nd. I started it last night, very Karen Slaughter-esque on the first chapter, I will say. So yeah, I have no idea what it's about. I'm kind of going into it blind. So hopefully I'm starting on chapter 2. So we'll see where this goes. But everyone else, let us know if you're here, what you plan on reading, all that fun stuff. Let's see. Here's the link if you want to go check out that announcement that I mentioned before. Faith is here. Excited for Sprints tonight. Going to try and finish Don't Let Him In by Lisa Jewell. I really enjoyed that one. I hope you did, or I hope you do too. Brandon is here. Hello. Reading Not Quite Dead Yet on page 264. Gabby's here.
Jessie, I'm Not Quite Dead Yet. Are you going to read that one?
It's on my Survive the Night TBR. I forgot what it's for. I think it's a hot new release. I think it's the Bonfire book. But I do have it because that was for Talk Bookish to Me book discussion on the podcast. So I'm not on the podcast episode, but I do want to read it. So I've heard mixed things. So
yeah, me too.
Gabby is knitting one more pumpkin for the night and then reading Belladonna. Awesome. Hello. Not sure what I'm reading or doing tonight. Just here for the fun.
Just
Awesome.
here for the vibes.
Love the vibes. I don't know what kind of vibes I'm putting off, but Angel, hello. Reading The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. Hope I said that right. Let's see. I don't know what I'm reading. I didn't know that was reading sprints tonight.
I didn't know there was reading sprints tonight.
No worries. Well, we've got reading sprints on Friday and reading sprints on next Monday for the readathon. And everyone's welcome to join whether or not they're participating in the readathon or not. Hello. Loving your new setup. Thanks.
No, her bookshelves look so good, and
it's killing me. I have to set them in rainbow order.
You love them. Admit it. You love them.
I do. Okay.
You know exactly where everything is.
Okay. Yes and no. The books where I have like only one book by that one specific author, I can't find it anywhere. But like Frida, she's behind that little dog ghost thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
But
displayed right next to your nerds.
Yeah. Danny actually sent me those. They're very delicious. I plan on taking them with me to work so I don't indulge here. So when I just need a sweet treat. So, but yeah, yes. I like the bookshelves, but I'm still trying to get used to them. It's only been like 2 months, right?
They look so good. And fun fact, Jessie and I share a favorite candy. So,
is it Nerds?
Yes. Oh my gosh, Jessie, we did this on the video at the lake house.
Oh, yeah, we did. That's so funny.
And you said you didn't want to share your favorite candy with me.
I will always share my favorite candy.
I was like, it can be both of our favorites. And you were like, no.
Oh, no, you can't have my favorite candy. No. Reading If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. Cute. Hi, bestie.
Hi, Summer.
I honestly just might watch TikTok tonight. I've been there.
Sit there in bed rot with that TikTok. That sounds awesome.
Layna, are you vlogging it? I'm intrigued.
I will not confirm or deny.
Ooh, okay, so it's a yes. Let's see. Hi, all. Reading The Man No One Believed. I think that was the memoir from Book of the Month. Hello. Picking a new book to read now. Feeling like I need to browse through my Libby shelf to see what I have. Nice. Well, welcome. Let's see. I'm reading Crazy Spooky Love. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's a cozy mystery, I think, which is normally not a genre I don't read. The cover is cute. The title of the book is blah. So excited. Love to see it. That reminds me, I still need to get my TBR for the readathon ready. Yeah, I've already changed mine like 3 times already.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get to participate some, but I have a work trip Sunday night through Thursday. So I'm hoping to get some good reading in like Friday, Saturday, and like early Sunday.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think with my TBR, I'm definitely going to read those books at some point because a lot of those books I do want to read either this month or next. I'm excited. Yay. Jules, hello. I just finished Not Quite Dead Yet, so not sure what I'm going to read because I'm still processing it. Nice. I know Jules. I think it's Jules and Brandon, and obviously Gwen. I think those are the 2 joining her for that discussion.
I think so too.
Hello. I'm reading The Dreamers by Karen Thompson Walker. I feel like I owned that book at one point. I don't know, but did I? I can't remember.
Is it a romance?
I want to say it was like a sci-fi-ish or like a kind of like the Dream Daughter type of like sci-fi. Hang on, The Dreamer by Karen. Wait, where? Oh, okay. Thompson Walker. Okay, no, I did not read that book. Maybe it's the same author as the one I was thinking of. Hello, Betsy. Reading an arc called Once Upon a Pumpkin. That's cute. And you're almost finished with it. Cute. Fake friends. I know. But we love each other. We're real friends. Although Layna's always a cannibal.
That's true. That's true.
Hello. I'm reading The Crooked House. Nice. At Joel's, I DNF'd it for not quite dead yet. Okay. All right. Well, I feel like
I think Jordan DNF'd it too.
Jordan did. Yeah, she did. I was really shocked because I know
Yeah.
I think she really likes all of her other stuff. So I was kind of shocked about that because I saw that by Goodreads.
That book, The Dreamer. Pull up. Do you see Nat's comment?
It's kind of dystopian about a sleepwalking sickness pandemic. Enjoying it so far.
Sleeping sickness pandemic. That actually sounds pretty good. That sounds way better than Adrift.
That's funny. The Dreamer.
That.
I just don't recognize that cover, but for some reason it just sounds very familiar.
But it's also kind of like a basic name anyway.
Yeah. Maybe I've seen it, like someone else mention it, like on a video or something. I'll have to look into that, but it sounds interesting. I hope you're enjoying it. So let us know if it's good. Alrighty, let's start sprints. Where is my third screen? There it is. I actually used this ambiance last time, but the computer did not want to work. So this is actually Salem. Like so it's just the town of Salem. Rain, all that fun stuff. So are you good with?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. We'll start the timer, get some reading in, hopefully have some updates. Everyone, happy reading. Did it work? Okay. How did you do?
I did pretty well. I am on page 205. If I can stay awake, I keep dozing off.
Are you
But
still like
I made a decent dent in it.
nice? So have you? Is this? I've seen the book going around, but like, has that like? Are there any other books by that author? I mean, I could look it up, but
I don't know of any. I feel like it's a debut. Um,
okay.
but I think I heard people talking about it last year.
Okay. I keep seeing it like at Walmart, Target. I was at Barnes and Noble. Oh, it's a series.
Oh, is it?
Well, it says like book one.
Oh, I mean that makes sense. It's about like a private investigator, so I feel like usually those end up being like companion
Uh,
series or whatever.
okay, this actually makes more sense. I actually saw another book, and it's the sequel. It's called The Red Letter. I saw that at Target the other day, so that's what it is. Okay, I was like, I keep seeing this author before, but I hadn't really heard
Oh
too much.
yeah. Hmm.
Um,
I feel like
I,
I would read from the author again. Like it's like I like the style and it's like going really fast.
nice, nice. Yeah, when you finish it, let me know. I have to maybe add it to my TBR. I got to 8% of We Are All Guilty Here. I keep forgetting the title. I just know it's Guilty Here. So um I'm really liking it. The only thing is the chapters are so long.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. And it's funny because I read a book and just finished it a couple days ago. Loved it, 5 stars. But my only complaint is that the chapters are so long. But I remember when I was reading Karen Slaughter's Pretty Girls and pieces of her, and I think that's all I've read, maybe. But I remember the chapters being like super, super long. So,
Yeah.
but I really don't have an update. It's about two teenage girls that went missing on 4th of July, and our main character is a cop.
Hmm.
And they're just now discovering that these girls are missing. So that's all I really know. But I'm excited to keep going because I mean nothing crazy has happened, like nothing like Pretty Girls, I should say.
Right.
Um Everyone else let us know how you did. Okay. I think this is where we stopped. I just realized I have the same scrolling at the bottom. Should have taken that off a long time ago. But hey, Gwen, reading Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll. I've heard good things. Joel says, no spoilers, but I had a good time with Not Quite Dead Yet. People are DNFing or missing out. Okay, good to know. I don't know why people are DNFing Not Quite Dead Yet. You must be reading a different book.
Interesting.
Thanks for the positivity about Not Quite Dead Yet. The cover is so pretty. Yeah,
Yeah.
cover too. Hello everyone. Just a bit late, but I'll be listening to the audio of Murder Line. Yeah, I can't read. Good evening, everyone. Trying to finish up Infinite Country by Patricia Engel. Nice. Aaron finished The Boyfriend. Very good. You liked that one, right?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah. I was like, I know that's one of your top books by her. Reading the When the Wolf Comes Home by Cat Nassity, second book of his I read, Love the Nesting. I've not read anything by him. I've heard good things. I got to page 50 of This Is How We End Things by R.J. Jacobs. Nice. Let's see. Brandon says, read 65 pages and made it to page 327, hoping to finish tonight. I think he's reading Not Quite Dead Yet. Made it 30% of the spell shop. Awesome. Faith, how do you like the new Lisa Joel book? Haven't read it yet. I enjoyed that one. I gave it 4 stars. Um, I just that one I feel like you have to keep a character list, in my opinion, or at least I felt like I had to keep one because there was just a lot of people to keep up with. Made it to 11%. Made it to page 131 of the Dreamers. How are you liking it? Made it to 40%. Betsy finished her arc. I was reading it. Wait, finished the arc. I was reading and loved it. Such a cute, cozy read for fall and gave me the same feels I got from watching the Disney princess movies. Cute. Jill said, I did no reading, ran an errand with my hubby, and made caramel apple yogurt bowl. That sounds heavenly. I need a step by step on how to do that. Made it to chapter 11 of The Man No One Believed, Book of the Month True Crime picked for August. Holy smokes, the corruption in this book is insane. The rules south of the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Now I'm going to start another arc I want to finish before the readathon called How to Fall for a Cowboy. Yeehaw. Love that. I got to 27%. Page 74 of Count My Lies. Loved that one. Really enjoying it. Yes. Lots of characters. Yeah. Especially when you have one character that goes by like multiple different names. It gets a little confusing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Matt says it's good. I'm definitely intrigued and getting more into the further I get. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I will put that on my radar because it sounds really interesting. Let me actually write it down real quick because I will forget. The Dreamers. Excuse me. Let's see. Do you want to do like another shorter sprint, like maybe like 25 minutes, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Because I've been off for a couple days and I have to go back to work, and it's just been insane before I went on PTO. So
yeah,
probably get to bed.
Yeah, your work stories have been crazy lately.
Yeah, I can only imagine what's been going on since I've been out. So
yeah.
All right, come back in 25 minutes. Happy reading.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a short little sprint. How'd you do?
Well, I stayed awake long enough to read to page 250. So, and it's getting juicy. There was just a like not a twist, but like a reveal.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got to 13%. I'm on page 53. Um, yeah, the book's 400 pages, so it's a little bit of a lengthier thriller.
Ooh.
But I started highlighting all the people too, because I was just like, there's so many people that I'm like, who's who? So, because like, I don't know, like both kids that are missing, I've been introduced to. They're both parents, siblings, a boyfriend, this cop, that cop, the resource officer at the high school. I'm just like, I can't keep up with all these people. So, I mean, it's not bad. It's just like I could see like we're going to add more people and I'm going to forget who they are. So I'm just highlighting them so I can reference back.
Yeah.
But I like it. I mean, honestly, I know it's really early, but I kind of like this one so far. It's been a while since I've read a Karen Slaughter, but it doesn't seem like a Karen Slaughter book to me. So,
That's good.
Yeah. Everyone else, let us know how you did before we end for the night. Danny popped off and said good night. Melissa made it 19%. Thanks for sprints. Just jumped a bunch of people. Let's see. Made it through 3. Awesome. 3 chapters of Belladonna. I was getting to ask what does 3 mean, but I got you. Made to chapter 12 of The Man No One Believed. Faith has about 50 pages to go and I'll be finished. I'm getting sleepy, so it looks like I will finish tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll let you know my thoughts on when sprints Wednesday night. Sounds like a plan. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us. I have Layna's channel linked down, or I'm pretty sure I have it linked down below. I did my homework before the live show, so make sure you go give her a follow. Survive the Night starts Friday, which is super exciting. And yeah, I guess we'll end it. I don't know. But everyone have a great night.